How to adjust your Nidecker snowboard bindings. Once you have your Nidecker bindings mounted, there are multiple ways to adjust them, both to find the perfect fit with your boots and the ultimate performance for your riding style. We'll start with adjusting your high back. You might want to do this if you want your boot to sit further forward or back in the binding. You can also rotate the high back to better suit your riding style. For the best energy transfer, we recommend rotating your high backs so they align with your heel edge when viewed from the top down. This will vary depending on what binding angles you have chosen based on your riding style. Simply unscrew the adjustment screws on each side using a Phillips head No. 3 screwdriver. Then adjust where they sit to bring the high back forwards, push it backwards, or rotate it relative to the base plate. Each side of the high back has 4 adjustment holes. The middle 2 holes are for adjusting your high back position forward or backward, using only the holes marked with the straight arrow symbols. From there, you can rotate your high back, always moving one side backwards and one side forwards at the same time, using the holes marked with the circular arrows symbols. Test it with your boot in the binding and reattach the adjustment screws when you're happy. Now you can set the forward lean. This is the angle the high back makes perpendicular to the top sheet of the board. Nidecker bindings can be set from 8 degrees to 15 degrees in 2.5-degree increments using the forward lean adjustment at the rear. Simply unclip the latch and move the tool up for less forward lean and down for more forward lean. Beginner and freestyle riders typically prefer less forward lean for a looser, cruisier feeling, while free riders and carvers prefer the maximum forward lean for a more aggressive and responsive ride. If you don't know what you prefer yet, a good place to start is by placing your boot in the binding and matching the forward lean of the high back to the spine of the boot. Nidecker boots have about 8 degrees forward lean built into them, which fits perfectly with our binding's standard forward lean. Begin riding like this and then adjust the forward lean on the mountain to see what feels best for you. Feel free to experiment. You might even prefer different amounts for each foot. If you need to adjust your binding straps for a better fit with your boots, start by wearing your boots as you would on the mountain. Place one foot into the binding with the ratchet buckles loose and the quickset latches undone on their ladders. Maneuver the ankle strap into position. It should lie evenly over the center of your boot, flush with the natural shape of the tongue. When you're happy with the position, lock the quickset latches into place and tighten the ratchet buckles to your liking. Your feet should be comfortable and the binding should have a secure grip on your boots, with no extra play and without creating any pressure points. Now do the same with the toe strap, placing it at an angle over the toe cap of your boot and adjusting it so that it lies centrally. All Nidecker bindings feature an Oxtec toe cap strap that allows the material to mold to the shape of your boot without creating pressure points. If you have a Nidecker K-On Plus or K-On CX binding, you will also need to adjust the hybrid power strap. Simply make sure that it sits flush with your boot when the ratchets are tightened without creating any unwanted pressure. Let us know which bindings work best for you in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our other guides for choosing and setting up your snowboard gear.